Hey, Vicky Crystal and Miss Jackie back again.
I love it.
On a roll. So, me and Jackie, because these bees, I've got humming bees playing in the background, this frequency of humming bees, and they're just really connecting to me.
Yes.
So then, what did you bring forward, Jackie? It just slipped my mind right now.
Their wings, about their wingspan. They're small, but they're mighty. And wow, they look dainty, but yet they don't. And they just look so cute. I love it.
Right? So I was feeling into that frequency of them because scientists can't even figure out how bees fly because their wingspan doesn't match their mass. Their wingspan isn't long enough for them to be able to fly. So I was blending in with that bee sound, and they fly off vibration, off frequencies. Yeah, it has little to do with air. It has to do with frequencies. Wow, you can feel that in your heart.
Yes. And I feel that party and being part of that being their buzzing. You know, it's
So, wow. I love that. Thank you for showing me that.
Thank you.
It's Queen Bee. Yeah. So, let's take a breath real fast. We're going to breathe into ourselves. Breathe in through your nose, deep into yourself now. Lock it into New Gaia now. Lock it into New Gaia now. Release. Astron and my other guides are present here now, but I want to speak a little bit about time. I learned time in the beginning of my awakening as I was going through channeling, and I learned that it's linear, that time literally is just like man-made, but it is also on every dimension that we're in. There's a sense of a time, and but it doesn't feel like as you get up into the higher dimensions, I don't have that sense. Like on New Gaia, I have no sense of time at all. So it's like on the lower dimension of time. But it's just not on one paradigm. I want to say just you can feel, when I feel into my multidimensional beingness, I can feel multidimensionals as I slip into my, like a past life or something. I can still feel time and all that.
Uh-huh.
And then when I go more into my future self, I feel no time. We're timeless. And so we're going back into where our calendars are going to be radiated from our sun and our moon. I want to say suns because I can feel both suns coming forward because soon we'll have two suns in the sky. Wow, and you can feel this. So, yeah.
Wow.
So, as this is all coming forward, more and more beings are going to shift in that of their calendar of what the sun and moon are doing. Suns and moon are doing. So as we're reconnecting to that, you can shift time because time is an illusion, and this is literally one of your abilities. So let me take a drink of water right now. Man, I've been on this detox, and today's day 3, and it's like I can't drink enough water.
Yeah.
And I'm blessing the water because it is a knowledge of Gaia.
Yes.
So I blend that.
It's so true. The more you drink water, the more you are.
Water moves energy.
Yes.
Water moves energy, and you're 70%, 75%, something like that of energy of water. So it moves it along.
Yeah.
Yeah. Water is also emotions. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Moves it along. Yeah. So, to get back on the topic of what were we talking about? Oh, time. You can manipulate time. You can slow time down. You can, and I do it all the time. I learned this in the beginning of and I do it so much, I just do it. So sometimes if I'm going to go somewhere I ask that all time be lined up perfectly and gently, that I'll be at every place on perfect time. And I set up my day or my trip or that way, you know, and then I add whatever words, other words. And then if I'm in, like in a place where there's chaos and I don't want to spend a lot of time there. So what I'll do is I'll go in and I'm like, okay, let this be easily and gently, but let time speed up. Let me get through this very quickly.
Wow.
And you will notice, before you notice, you went through it. And then if you're in a place where you need time to slow down. So say you're on vacation and you want your vacation, or you're having a powerful day and you just want the day to last. So ask for time to slow down and watch what happens. So I go into that, connecting into time. Breathe. I used to do the 3 breath, but we've already done that. And so I'll ask, oh, I'm enjoying this day. Let time slow down.
Yeah.
Let me witness everything around me. So you can do this through your day. So if you're noticing that where you're at in your day and you feel like, oh, I just don't want to be here, but you're maybe lost at work and you can't really escape it, but you really want it to. And also too, you can just ask for it to be more gently and easily. Just ask for your work area to be at perfect time and gently and easily, you know, because when you speed up time, sometimes you miss stuff.
Yes. Yes.
So, yeah. So just ask at that present moment for everything to be more gently and easy for us. And it will. You're bringing it forward.
Wow.
And everything to reside at a high potential. Even myself.
Wow.
And it will.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So you can manipulate time. So, being brought forward today, how to connect to his past lives. Okay, and when you are becoming your multiverse being, and the thing is that when you go out searching, I'm going to go out and I'm going to search. I want to find all my past lives. Well, there's a lot of past lives you really do not want to be searching.
Yeah.
And you're going to discover those past lives, but they too will take you on a journey. I too went through them. So you want to let the past life surface within you, because they're part of you. They're part of this journey. Because you are vast. You have lived many lifetimes. So you want to connect to your highest lifetimes in your past, where you have been a light worker or whatever, and or whatever, you know. And a good way to connect to your past lifetimes are through mirror meditations, and only do it through one mirror in your home. And you can place the mirror in front of you, or use a bathroom mirror. Not really a bathroom mirror, even though I do, but you can use a mirror that that's the only mirror that you use for
Right.
meditation. And I've even bought mirrors that I use for meditation. So mirrors are easy, because you can just go into them and you just visualize yourself, and you say, bring forward the past lives that, you know, I want to see, that are of the highest and best. And in that, in the beginning, before I knew about asking all those questions, and even still, I will see demon versions of me, but they're of light, you know, because even in the darkest, deepest person that you may see only darkness, there's light in the inner world of them. And they're being the deepest, darkest them to help transform everyone around them.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
What
Yeah.
not to be. You know, because we're playing both forms.
Yeah.
We've done every form. We've done everything. So when you're connecting to the lives, allow the lives to connect to you, the ones of your highest potential. Not all the lives that you've been. It's exhausting. I did that. So in a mirror meditation, I always put a candle in front of the mirror and ask for my guides. And I did put protection around it because mirrors are portals. So you're actually opening up a gateway. Wow. And you know what's so funny, Jack? I have to tell you right now that it is becoming more and more and more prevalent in my life. My feet have been like pulsating, and I've been connecting into new guides so powerfully, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And even like a burning sensation, I just allow it, you know. Well, what's been happening is I would ground my feet in and they will move across the carpet or even across the ground. And I feel all this movement happening in my life, and I don't even know what it is. I'm excited about it, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about again? Wow, I love it.
Mirrors.
Mirrors, yeah. Mirrors are portals. So when you stand in front of a mirror, ask for it to be protected of divine white light. Because wherever energy you're at, you're going to attract. So when you're in front of the mirror, I always put on tones or tunes or whatever, and I just would start breathing. And then I would visualize myself, and in the mirror, I could see myself change. I see myself as an old man. I see myself as very many shaman. I see myself as ancient ones, ancient, like Egyptian type ancient ones.
Yeah.
I see myself as alien beings. I see myself as, it's so funny. I see myself as, it's so funny. But I see myself as Tyrannosaurus Rex and as long neck, you know, the dinosaurs. I see myself as that. And just all beings of me. And it just was so powerful. And so when you do that, just allow and let the light be in, just breathe, and you will see all, and you will connect. You will connect. You will feel what you played in those parts, because I connected and then I just surrendered. And then I took the light that was to be taken there and connect to me, and that's all I did. And then also, too, another great way is through the wind. The wind, you can connect through the wind. The wind can connect you. You can move wind. You can move it, and it will connect to you. It will show you. Jackie is very aware of this.
Wow, yes.
Yeah, and she will ask and they answer.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can ask for answers and they will show you through a breeze. Or breath.
Yes.
Like you'll just take a deep breath and you're like, wow, I don't know where that came from, but it feels scary. Or a breeze upon you. Out of nowhere, even in your home. It's so funny, I'm getting one right now.
Yeah.
So you can move energy and wind, and you can reconnect to yourself through wind and also through the clouds. The clouds are very powerful. They will show you all extensions.
Yes.
They will. The clouds are very powerful. They will show you all of you and a lot more. Many beings are in the clouds. It's an easy way for them to get through, and it's very powerful. And also, too, in looking into your trees, you can look at your trees and you can see faces.
Yes.
Faces of you. True. Yes. Or in a forest. Or look at right now, a hummingbird is looking at my window right now. Just like peeking at my window right now. It's so funny.
Oh.
Hummingbird. And that, too, is a piece of you. You know? So as you are allowing yourself your abilities to surface, you are all of this. Yes. You are all of this. And so when you look at nature, you see all you are, because it is part of you.
Yes, they
so
are.
When you walk out in your yard, look at it differently.
Oh my gosh, I get excited. I said, oh my gosh, hi you guys. Wow. And talking about the clouds, I looked up there and I saw, oh, it's a dinosaur. It was Rex. And it turned around and looked at me. It growled, but it was a smile growl, like
a dog does.
And then right below it was a bird, and it was like one of the birds. It's like a tropical bird, forest that has the colorful beak, right, or the body of the rain. It reminds me of the rainbow. Oh my gosh, it was just like, whoa. So it was very exciting. It's very exciting to go out there and just to connect and just to see and feel.
Truly, truly. So much is always brought forward. I gotta drink water. When I just put my feet on Gaia, on dirt, on bare feet, oh my God. You can feel everything happening and you're like, is this really happening? Yeah, it's really happening.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everything is really a phenomena of you.
Yeah.
And your wings. They have heart for you. Everybody has wings.
Yes.
Everybody has wings.
Mm.
Everybody has wings.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh, they're saying everybody has wings of light.
Wow.
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 Right?
Yes.
They're helping us guide and assist us. Right?
Right.
It's just powerful. It's powerful to realize that you have so much going on in your universe, in your daily day, and you don't even realize what's taking place.
No.
And what you can do.
Exactly.
Just by slowing down, taking a breath, and re-energizing your system, taking that 3 breaths.
Wow.
That instantly re-energizes. It's like force energy. It re-energizes your whole system. It balances your whole system.
Yes.
And by doing that,
yes.
it just re-energizes everything around you also.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing on your inner work, it reflects out.
Yes.
And your guides are waiting in the assistance of you to ask for them to guide you.
Oh, they get excited. They get excited.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. So, we have a lot of abilities.
Yes, we do.
It's you tuning into them. It's you tapping into you. All the work is inside. People are always trying to scramble on Facebook, on Twitter, and all this to look for information, but it's all inside. That's why what I do is I listen to things that are brought forward for me. I've been really keeping myself away from this since I've been detoxing Facebook, and only what's been brought forward have I shared, and that's what I've watched. And other than that, I've been just listening to tones, and I just let that radiate out through my whole house. And so I don't want even other influences. It was so funny. I watched the movie. It was so funny, and I connected to the movie. It was called Breathe on Amazon Prime. I wanted a love story. You know what I mean? I just wanted to connect, and I asked for my highest potential, and I watched this movie, Breathe. Well, I must have played that part somewhere because it connected to me so deeply. I was crying and going through the whole experience, and I just allowed it to just go through me.
Wow.
And even when you're watching a movie, you're playing that character somewhere. You know, so allow that emotions and all that to go through you, and let them surface, let them be a part of you, and then let it go.
Yes.
Feel that? Just
Yeah.
be still. Yeah. And so when I get called to watch a movie like that, or called to do something, I bring forth its highest potential. Even when I go forward on Facebook, I bring forth its highest potential. I only be in tune what I am to be in tune with. Because you are, I don't want to say controlling, because you're not controlling anything, but what your words are powerful. What you're speaking is your truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It brings forth your vibration. Because it brings forth an emotion. It brings forth, lots.
Lots.
But your words don't teach. Your energy teaches.
Yes.
Not your words. And also too on the attunements, because the one thing is that a lot of people have been brought forward. They call me and I am the gatekeeper. I am, and I am the sparker. I am that. But it's actually Gaia. It's actually Astron who's doing it all. And I am that, and I am the knowledge keeper, and I am all that. But it's Gaia doing it all. It's Astron doing it all. It's all of Airion and Astron above and below. It's not just connected to one entity. It's connected to all. And so whenever you're going through these attunements are all of you. They are coming from all directions of you. So it's actually them. I just tune into them, and then they come through me, and then they do their process through me, through you. So even when I attune you and the Astron comes forward, it's them attuning you. I just allow myself to connect. But the amazing thing is it's becoming part of me because I'm blending into that. And so it's not that I'm not a part of it. I am a part of it. It's more of a blending part for me. So thank you guys for all your participation, for your wonderful messages, for your wonderful hearts, for you allowing yourself to open up to the highest version of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so proud of each and every one of you who are coming forward for the attunements of you, because it is your attunement. You set it in place.
Yes.
You are calling forward you.
Yeah.
Truly.
How exciting and that is to know that's what you're doing for you.
Right?
You're doing for yourself. Yes.
Absolutely. And all I do is I just allow, and then they go and do the attunement, get you out of the way, and then they allow it all to happen. And the messages that are brought forward are so powerful because everybody feels it. Everybody feels different in their body. Everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody. You can feel this out your heart right now. It just radiates out your heart like you could breathe.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a freeing, definitely a freeing for you.
Yes.
And so much more.
Mm.
Absolutely. I send love to all of you. I hope this helped you a lot. Yes, from Airion. Absolutely. Thank you, Airion. Thank you, Airion. Thank you, Airion.
Thank you, thank you.
We're with you always. May you all be blessed. Is there anything else you want to talk about real fast, Jackie?
I'm excited. And
right.
The joy that I feel in my heart right now is just beaming. And so thanking me, I thank you, I thank to all my guides and all the things that are helping me and assisting me.
Thank you. Thank you. By you thanking you is thanking them.
Yes.
I thank you, Vicki, for allowing this.
Yes,
I thank you. It's so funny because I can feel it when I say it in my heart, and it radiates out, and like I can feel it differently.
Yes, you do it, and smile, and I'm just like, oh, wow. Yeah.
It's so funny because I see myself preparing a big old meal now that I've had this big bit like a fruit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna allow that to happen today. To go back and eat some blend in with some fruit today. That feels so nice.
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel that. So I'm gonna blend today with some fruit and some vegetables. Oh my God, they're showing me that.
Wow.
So yeah. So I'm gonna introduce those back into my body. And then but I feel myself, I'm gonna do another detox here real fast. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna allow myself to blend with this day.
Yes. Yes.
So I send love to all of you. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. If you feel yourself being pulled, you can feel it at your heart. It does have that like a line feeling. I can feel myself aligning to you guys. Wow, it's so powerful. Yeah. So if you feel that, honor yourself. You are ready to be attuned. I send love. May you all be blessed. Subscribe, like, and share. You are worthy as a mind.